And how y'all doing today? How you doing, Neki? Yeah, no, there's a reason for it. Oh, I know we got there we go. There's a reason for the early stream today. I have to be at work at 5 in the afternoon, my time, Eastern. So if I go live and stream till nearly noon, I won't get enough sleep for work. So streaming a few hours earlier, so I can still get a stream in. Whoops. How did that survive? Honestly, today is a case of I care less if I get viewers and more. I'm trying to make progress, so I'm happy if people are around, but I am so far behind in getting things done. I need to finish rebuilding these nacelles into these halves of the instinct into proper nacelles. Spread them like a proctologist, telling you to spread them, and get them hooked up. Because I came to the conclusion our wonderful little Oban Tide here is not big enough. Not big enough for us. It's not going to be long enough to project the kind of image we want. So we captured this nifty little vessel here called a blunderbuss, and we are going to weld this onto the Oban Tide to the front of it. And then mount every freaking large cannon we can into this, so that it really is like a blunderbuss. Anyone up for a large grid railgun array? Possibly ripple fire? That'll be fun. Oh, right. Sorry, I got... Alright, how you doing, Dird? Sorry I forgot to block and mute it. So you starting to feel a little better, by the way? I know you're still coughing, but are you at least feeling better?
Yes. I feel a lot better.
But yeah, today is a manufacturer's day. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, no, I kind of agree with that oof statement. Dirt, you okay there? Sounded wet. And not in a fun way.
Was wet.
Yeah, but so these are from Assault Weapons Pack. They're literally 1,000mm cannons mounted mounted casemate style for the side of a ship. Yeah, well, Space Engineers is definitely one of those games where if you don't have a computer that's almost Jesus, you will have a rough time. You know what? One moment. Dirk, I am going to be cutting your volume down today, but, you know, for the coughing, all right? Normally...
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, normally I keep you loud enough I can hear you clearly, but the constant coughing, dude. I every time I hear it, I'm like, dear God, I feel so sorry for for him. Also, there's the Riptide Flak turret. So these are the two guns that I'm putting on the side here. Yeah, well, I mean, it also really depends on how many mods they decided to incorporate. Is it like I've got here and only a little over 30, or did they pack it low with like 50 or 60 mods? Still not sure what I want to do back here. I know I need the game file size. The game file size was that big. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's like 9 times what I'm running. 9 to 15 times, really. They went ham on it.
Ready to carry up.
Which means you went into one of the areas of the server that had so much more going on. Yeah, no, I can understand that.
Oh, you're an everybody. Yeah.
What the shit? What kind of mods were they running that fucked it up? No, they're running something. There's something running something wild and out there. I don't know what that is, but that's not. I wonder when the last time they did a server restart was, because if it's that bad, yeah, it sounds like they need to do a server restart and possibly remove floating objects. You know, and if they've got meteorites, they need to turn that shit off. I learned that the hard way. You can't run that shit.
That's fine.
Jesus Christ, ain't still like that? Oh man. Yeah, that sounds like they need to do cleanup on the server itself. Old builds that have multiple subgrids that are no longer being used, those need to be removed. You know, they need to clean up the server, not just restart it. Possibly need to upgrade. They might possibly need to upgrade the RAM on the server too. That might be a problem too. That's ridiculous and insane. They don't have hydrogen. How did I take damage from that? They're not on. How did I take damage from that? Is there an enemy ship? I swear, it's like I turned down your volume and your family got louder in the back. I do not know what's going on over there, man. I want to be able to chat with him, but dear God. So, which ion thruster do we go with? The vanilla one, the sci-fi, or the warfare? Neki, what do you think? Warfare, sci-fi, vanilla. The Oban mostly uses sci-fi. Yeah, no, that's that. That's what the ship the parent ship that I'm merging it to has by default. That's right, just keep going the other way, orcs. Don't fucking mess with me. I am tired of having to repair a ship every 30, the donor ships every 30 minutes because I get attacked. Just F right off with that and go away, orcs. not pick up the materials. So, Neki, I don't know how much of the last few streams you've caught, but this is an Ember Instinct frigate. I've cut it in half and hollowed it out. I am in the process right now of rebuilding the inside as well as modifying the outside to be nacelles for this Oban Tide, which we have nicknamed the disaster trip with how many times we've had to repair parts of it. The plan to lengthen the Oban Tide so it's not dwarfed by its nacelles is to weld this blunderbuss, also a parallax ship. Now we're going to weld this blunderbuss onto the front of the Oban Tide to lengthen it. This was an Ember supply transport. I'm either gonna repair it or try to capture something else and turn it into the new bridge of the Oban Tide. You know, up here, a new floating bridge. Yeah, we're making an amalgamate ship. You know, we're welding a bunch of different ships together to make a big ship to take to Mars, just because we can. Because because why else would you do anything, you know? Now here we have this is where the atmospherics were. Two of the atmospherics were originally on this side. I'm thinking another hydrogen tank on each of these pillars, and I want to see actually, what are the thruster cones like on the large? No. Wrong button. There we go. What are the thruster cones like? Good work. Also, I'm missing a block there. I need to look lift and lowering thrust on the nacelles too, so
I still open another 5 minutes.
you know what? I think I'm okay with less lift and more I think I'm less with more. I'm okay. I think I'm more okay with more down lift than I am low down force.
It's always best more lift than down.
I think I'm more okay with more downforce than I am lift. I mean, more lift than I am, lowering thrust. Your volume is current because your family was really loud in the background is currently set to 69%. Your family was out volume. All right, they were out voluming your coughs. Which is impressive. So yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I'd say narcissism is a hell of a drug, but it's just a hell of a personality, problem. Can you
hear me?
Okay, looks like I need to make you a little louder there.
Yeah.
There you go. Is that better?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so Durg, you should explore that you should explore that blunderbuss that I captured. I think I've got most of the doors open on it. But there might be a few that are closed. But yeah, that thing's that There's no hydrogen in it. How did it kill me? There's no fuel in it. How did it kill me? It has no fuel. How did that kill me? So I do have atmospheric maneuvering built into this too. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 atmospherics on it on the forward half. I'm going to call that enough for atmospheric maneuvering because there are going to be hydrogen and as well as ions also. Apparently ions at worst are still 20% effective in atmosphere. So, yeah.
Kira, do you know how hard it is to open a can with one hand? And
How hard is it to open a can with one hand?
yes.
I mean, I can crack monsters one-handed, so not that hard for me. If we're talking about soup cans, that's a different story. If it's a pull tab type, probably.
mean, it's super can. You'd need a fucking wrench to open that one-handed.
I mean, I could probably open up a soup can one-handed.
But then what's the likelihood of you breaking your phone?
Fair point. It really. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to try it at work tonight. I'm gonna have to try to open up a soup can one-handed.
You crazy bastard. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. What scene was on? What?
Yeah. I am indeed liking the way this ship is developing. Yeah, I'm liking how the nacelles are developing. I'm trying to take advantage of obvious high points and in the structure to add more thrusters without having to wildly alter the shape of the ship.
Kira, that blueprint of that ship is really affecting me. Lag.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I keep forgetting it's there because it hasn't been affecting me. Let me get in here and
Yeah. But how good is your computer?
Fair. You are completely fair to say that. I forget that what's good for my computer is not good for everyone else's.
Your computer thinks it. Mine does not.
All right, there we go. Blueprints off.
Thank you. I can walk around without lagging as much now.
Yeah. Neki, that might be some of the problem you're having on that other server is somebody might be running a stupid amount of blueprints constantly. That may be part of your problem.
Okay, I want to check on my dinner.
All right. You know what? I'm going to remove this camera. So many cameras on this one. Weird. Like, now I understand why they're there, but so many cameras. Durg, oh wait, Durg's away from screen at the moment. That's right.
That was
Yeah, we're aiming to base our movement primarily on hydrogen. Our lift is based on hydrogen, with maneuvering being a combination of hydrogen and ion, with some supplementary atmospheric moving for when it's necessary. I swear, every time a hostile something shows up, I want to watch, because if it gets close enough to start shooting at me, it's a problem. And there went Durg again. That's right, run away. What I thought. Don't freaking aim at it when when the ship's in the way. I'll have to fire the thrusters for the first time to see if those are in the way. But basically I'm going to figure out where I want the thrusters and everything on one ship. On one half, then I'll build it on the other and fill in the hydrogens. The conveyoring. Where's the conveyor for this? Gotta go. Right, so there's gotta be a junction right here. Which I don't have the materials to build, so let's take care of these first. Honestly, that spot I was just in looked ripe for a few what do you call them, gyros too, because I need to load these things down with gyros. All right, and got turned around. There's so much to do on this, it's like every time I turn around, I get distracted from what I was doing. Derg, you good? Oh, we lost Derg altogether. Oh no. Let's find out. Let me check the DM, see if he said anything. No, it looks like his internet, demoned out on him. You mean unable to place gyro? Oh, because that's a slope. That would be why. You mean, okay, that's what even is my inventory that I have 36 steel tubes but no steel plate? Really? Hey, Livian, how you doing? Slim, you made it. Oh, how you doing, Livian? Yeah, welcome to Oh, Slim. There's mad science going on on the
Energy low.
On here. We are putting together some just downright batshit stuff, as we normally do. What blew up on my ship? Yeah, exactly. That's why the sound is there. Freak you out, make you go looking. Yes, they're gonna work very well for me. I caught a blunderbuss. And let me just fix this weather. Good God, the weather is bad. So I'll be able to fix up all 3 of these and possibly use them. I caught it almost fully intact. So we have a blunderbuss, and this is going to turn into the new front of the ship. I'm gonna turn that into the new front of the ship. Although I will say the blunderbuss is stupidly underpowered for atmospheric flight. Jesus Christ, it is underpowered for yeah. It is, dude, it is just horrendously underpowered for atmospheric flight. Like, good God. Good God, that was a pain. I think I want a T here, a T junction, just in case I need to, it kind of crippled itself, as far as what it can do, honestly. Honestly, when you look at the interior of the hangar, it kind of crippled itself. It put big guns on the inside. Kind of hard to launch hangars when the inside of your ship is full already. Yeah, so it's gonna need a little work to be usable for what I want it. What'd he do? What'd he do, Dirk? Shut off the internet on you right as you know. All right, interior. Nice. It's so much smoother and nicer, isn't it? If there's one thing I could say about the official Keen servers, it's that they are really smooth. Oh no. I need a junction there because there's an up and down right here. Oh. Dude, that sucks. Alright, so at the very least that's hooked up now, although it's still not finished. No, it is finished over here. Slim, I am building building up the nacelles right now. I'm filling them out. Ooh, good point. Well, these are the nacelles. They don't need to be air pressurized quite as much. I will have an air pressurized section here. I have to close it off still. But, yeah, most of this isn't going to be air pressurized because it's like just conveyors, gyros, batteries, and thrusters with a couple guns thrown in. Nice. Well, Derg, here's hoping the problem gets solved sooner rather than later.
Okay.
But I'm basically building up what I want to do on one side so that I know, so that I can figure it out on the other. Honestly, this is easier than an ARC PvP server by a long shot. This is easier than an ARC PvP server by a long shot. I mean, hey, do I want to just reinforce the plating there, or do I want to... Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It is too easy to avoid the enemy most of the time in Space Engineers. Big is this? Oh. Oh, great. Another thing shooting at the ship I'm working on. Better not. Oh, we hit something critical. It's going down slow. Or it's turning around, one of the two. Yeah. Dirk, how did you... my question, Dirk, is how is it only a 3G, computer? There... Just... Is there not a Wi-Fi network at home for you to connect to? That's a little bizarre that you can't connect to Wi-Fi. Yeah. Apparently it was today, according to Dirg. Is there an Ethernet cable that you can plug into? What the shit? You need to look. God, you can't access the internet, so you can't even try to. Is that because you don't have? Is that because there's no? Apparently they weren't. I don't know, but good God, how is it just not? What? I'm calling bullshit on that statement, Dirk. If you can get it hooked up to a router with an Ethernet cable, you should be able to update the drivers. If you can get a hold of an Ethernet cable and connect it to the house router, you should be able to freaking, make sure the drivers are updated. I mean, the only way it's too old for 4G is if it's like 20 years old. And because 4G is like... One sec. Four G came around in 2009. Yeah, it came around in 2009. So you're saying your computer is... How is that thing running Space Engineers? How is that thing running Space Engineers? Dirk's apparently been playing Space Engineers on an actual dinosaur. I mean, yeah, it has been barely running, but still. Slim, are you available to play? Because I need your input on something.
How may I help you, Kira?
I need to make this spread. I tried to do it once with pistons and could not get it working. How would you do it? I know with pistons, but
How far do you want to go?
for now I will settle for one piston length, but eventually I would want to spread it enough to get the Oban Tide in between it.
Give me a few minutes. I'm just loading up SE right this second.
Alright, yeah, I'm good. I want to get the nacelles on this thing, and I gotta build the inside of it to make it not complete shit looking, you know?
Yep.
Oh, why are the witnesses already here? Am I getting Jehovah Witnessed a second time on stream?
Oh, I don't know.
Were you there when it happened to me the other
Yeah.
day? Dude, I messaged my family afterwards when they found out I got Jehovah Witnessed on stream. They said they sat around the campfire laughing at me for like 30 minutes.
I don't get them come to my place no more.
You know, and it's true. We don't normally see them here. We don't normally see them here because of the pentagram carved into the freaking front porch. They
knock on the door. I open the door, my front door, and leaving the screen still there, and going, "So you came here for the pornography party?"
Oh, that's funny.
Do you want to walk the other way?
Yeah, it's always funny seeing exactly how obnoxious you can be when it comes to trying to get groups like that to leave. It's like,
so
how obnoxious do I need to be?
Question before you go any further: how wide is the Oban Tide?
That is a good question. I'd say we need to be able to spread it at least 20 blocks.
Give me a few minutes. I'm just spawning in.
What do you think? 20, 30 blocks? Chat, what do you think? I mean, we can always close it more, when we're trying to merge block it. Or build out extensions, which I probably will want to do anyway. So let's go for a 30 block extension. Give us plenty of room to work with.
Let me get some bottles in that, and I'll be right there. I need to clear out this mess.
Your inventory's spaghetti, huh?
No, Ghost is bloody ship.
Oh. Yeah, no. I've been leaving it there because it's been like, because every time he comes around, it's like, yeah, see, dude, it's still here.
Yeah, in pieces. A million.
Oh, speaking of, he tried to log on yesterday.
Ooh.
He tried to log on to the game, logged on, and was able to stay on for like 5 minutes before his graphics card overheated.
Well, that's a shame, Ghost.
Yeah, my graphics card wasn't overheating, my RAM was eating a dick though.
Slim, do you remember the range on the thruster cone for large grids? Do you know what it actually is?
I think it's 12.
12, so 4 blocks.
I think, yeah, if I remember correctly. Okay. It's in a grinder.
Kira, I got you on my phone.
All right.
Because if my phone was running on 3G, I would have called up the big W I got it from and would have given him a new one.
Well, I mean, as long as your phone is newer than 2009, it's more than capable of handling 4G or higher. Like my current phone is capable of 5G, but but my area is usually a 4G area. My old phone, which is 6 years older, is capable of 5G, but usually is on 4G. 5G is only a couple years old. My phone that's older than 5G is capable of 5G. It's just, a large part of it is literally just the driver. If you can somehow get that computer online, you might be able to upgrade the driver.
How do you do that though?
How do you...
Question: does your computer have Wi-Fi?
I can't get access to it because it's 3G. Where the Wi-Fi isn't.
Question: do you have Bluetooth?
Yes.
Okay. Use your phone as the modem.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, do you know how to do that? Or can you figure it out? Yeah, well, the problem is his only computer is the one that doesn't work, Nikki. And yeah, no, that happened to me a couple times. The have to get up and check the door. Yeah, no, that's happened to me. How did I miss this? Alright, let me get the baseball bat. Time to go splatter Jehovah Witness.
I am so evil.
It was worse. It was worse. It wasn't a Jehovah's Witness. It was a dog on the porch. There was a dog on our porch, yeah. Or are you really gonna make
Or
me go
was it
touch
dirt?
grass? At 6 o'clock in the morning, you want me to go touch grass? Oh my god! And of course, my camera's bugging out on me. Come on, camera. All right, let me get the baseball bat. I'm gonna have to go beat a dog to death.
I am so evil. I'm kind of surprised you weren't cracking up laughing, Slim.
It's been raining too. That do it for you, Dirk. Oh, come on,
Can't
camera.
see yet. Yeah, that's good.
Come on, camera. Work for me.
I'm sorry for doing that.
Really? Are we going to do this, camera? There we go. Oh.
How's the lifting ship?
It has been coming along pretty well.
I was meaning this one down here. Can it still
Oh,
lift?
Yeah, it can still lift. It's got almost all of its thrusters are intact. It got a couple there damaged over here, but I can fix them up pretty quickly.
Well,
You'll be,
I
you'll
think
be
we hit.
maneuvering a little slow, but
We're gonna need the lifter.
we're gonna need to lift what?
Half the ship.
Oh, fair enough. Wait, why?
You'll see.
All those connected, all those prices are broken by the looks of it.
Yeah, I gotta fix up all the,
Come here, Wordy.
do what? What'd I do?
I'm after my little welder.
Oh. It's on the other side of the ship.
Yeah. Hopefully we got some normal steel plates in here.
Not at the moment.
No.
Thank you for the follow.
Come off of it, streaming.
We try not to.
At least I'm a lot better than what I was the other day.
Yeah. Dirk's getting there. Here, check the other ones. I will tell you though, the Nugget did work on that thing. I can't tell you how many times I was freaking welding on this shit on the Instinct. You know, when, getting the frame back together.
Yep.
And I was able to use both of its welders at the same time. It was kind of funny. So many times I ended up using both welders at the same time. It was kind of funny. This thing took so much damage from that attack, though. Looks like most of the maneuvering thrusters stayed relatively intact. Just lost a couple that I'm not going to bother to rebuild because they're maneuvering rather than lift.
Yep. Now we can move it to the full length of what we need to.
Oh, you're planning on just hard moving it?
Yeah, hard move. It'd be the simplest way.
Fair enough. Fair
The
enough.
weight
And I'll
would
give
be the weight of the ship would be too much for the pistons.
Yeah, true. It's funny. The pistons they're designed to handle moving weight can't handle it, but the literal just steel blocks on a forming a stick can handle it.
Yeah, you're talking to the preacher on that one. I have no idea why.
Yeah. All right. Well then. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
I'm moving the little welding ship over to the welding platform so it's out the way.
Alright, and we have takeoff. You know, come to think of it, I don't think we ever tried picking up the full instinct with this thing.
Nope.
Should we try? It has about as many atmospheric thrusters as the original instinct did. If not a few more for lift. Shit!
That was some thrusters you probably did need.
Yep. And it was most of my maneuvering. Holy cow. Alright. Slim, not saving changes before quitting real quick. I would rather have to repair the thrusters again than have to rebuild 5 thrusters. Large atmospherics. That's a ton of motors.
That's fair enough. How far back are we going to roll?
Well, I didn't save. So it'll be the last auto save. I really do.
Yep.
I really do. I do better than you do with the lifter ship, but that's not saying a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just as upset about the lifter ship damage there as I am about the damage to the one I'm working on, because I hit a trio of ion, thrusters.
Oh no.
And unless it literally auto-saved as I was hitting, we are definitely avoiding that damage. Fortunately, they weren't large ion thrusters. They were smalls. Sorry about that dropout so quick, Slim. But
no, that's not a problem.
that was the kind of damage that I can't. That's just like, nah, I can't accept that. Like, I'd be doing the same thing if I saw one of those nacelles falling off of its mount while I was working on it. If it started tilting, it'd be immediate. Smash that escape key, hit exit, do not save. Whatever's causing it to fall off that mount is a big problem.
Oh yeah.
It's actually part of the reason why I had 2 merge blocks on there.
Yeah, you'll get 2 merge blocks back on there. It's just at the moment is the one is the say where it's going to, and then I'll go install the other one later.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to aim for it to make it as wide as possible with those merge blocks.
Well, that's over 20 blocks gap in between.
All right, good. We should be able to get the Oban in that. Okay, looks like
You're in?
I am in.
Now I can join. Because the game wasn't allowing me to join you.
Oh, we got so lucky. It looks like it saved right before I took off, right before I got in the ship to take off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still on charge. Thrusters are off. It saved right before I freaking got on it. Got on the ship.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, Doug, leave him alone.
DJ, I will do it whenever I can, as it's not often.
Yeah, it's not often I do something quite that facepalm worthy.
I do a lot of facepalm worthy shit, and he points me out on it.
I do. As much as I'm upset with myself for doing it, I cannot deny he is correct that I do the stupid a lot.
So he's probably done it twice to 3 times as much as me.
Well,
All right, Slim, are you going to be ready to disengage the merge block when I say?
can you do me a favor?
Yeah, listening.
The weather.
Yes, I will agree with you on that one. I swear the weather is the worst part about this game. Hands down.
You doing the left side or the right side?
I am
left
on
side.
the left side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the middle merge block out at the moment.
I am locked. I am
Yep.
feathering. I am feathering the lift. So as soon as you disable it, hopefully I'll be.
I'm
able
still
to lift.
streaming while I'm trying to bring it down.
All right. Do you need to wait a minute? Do we need
Hold
to
on.
wait a minute? All right.
There we go. You've got it. Bring it towards.
Ooh, can it lift it?
Yeah.
Barely.
Bring it down. Bit more towards the left.
How much more? Am I good?
And one full block to the left. You'll feel it clink. There we go. It's going to now bring you in.
All right.
There we go. You're done on that end. Let me just go,
All
put
right.
the merge block in there now
Yeah, it is.
before I forget.
It is 100% barely lifting. Like, I'm lifting, but it is heavy enough. As soon as I let off, it starts dropping.
Yep.
So yeah, it works, but barely.
Yes. I saw how much was left inside of it, and I'm like, he should be able to lift that.
Yeah. I think Lifter Mark II is definitely gonna have more power. If we even need one.
We'll be in space by that time. Won't matter about power.
Okay.
Sorry, just getting locked on.
You tell me when you're ready.
I am locked on, zoomed out. I am feathering.
Yep.
Feathering lift.
Just waiting for the streaming to allow me to use the system.
Hey, Ghost, how you
Okay.
doing?
There we go. You have full control.
All right,
Go out to the right.
Ghost, don't you dare do an explosion right now.
Even I'll kill you.
All right, how much more do I need?
Yeah, 3 blocks. Keep it now.
Right
Bring
there?
it straight down. Yeah, down a bit. Forward. Back a bit.
Fuel
Back a bit.
low.
There we go. Bring it down. Now 1 to the right. Bit more to the right. Now back a tiny bit. Derek. Forward. You're going down. Up. Bit more to the right. Oh, there we go.
Come on.
Bit. Tilt forward a tiny bit.
There we go. Did it lock?
Oh yeah. Says it's locked.
Oh. I was locked in on that one. Alright, I am detaching. Are we good?
We're good. I'm getting the other merge block in now.
Alright.
Slim, it's always good to prepare for that because it could happen anywhere, anytime in game.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
That's why in drastic situations like that, you gotta be careful and calm.
Atoms fall apart.
Alright, if everything goes optimally, I should not need the lifter for anything else on this build.
You're forgetting the parts of the whatever ship Dirk keeps on hunting down.
Oh, the Aquilas? True.
Yeah.
They're easy enough to take out of the sky.
The problem is bringing intact enough to bring home.
So everything's ready for you to bring the ship into the middle if you would like.
Kira. The thing is, you can quite do Hydro-Man underneath on top of majority of them and get it in the cockpit from there. The IA control block is right underneath the seat.
Then why weren't you able to capture that last one?
I said majority, not all.
The apocalypse.
It is? Where? What am I on this? There we go. Alright.
And in all that time, we did drop a ship.
Oh, we.
The little welder dropped because I didn't realize it was low on hydrogen while everything was happening.
You know what I even did as well? I did the sound alert for fuel low as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem was I wasn't even in it. I was over at doing other stuff. The ship was next to the welding pit.
Wait, you mean it ran out of fuel?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I saw it hovering right here, and then I saw it come down slowly, and I thought you were in it.
No.
Crap.
It's at the back here. I don't know what's happened. And for some unknown reason,
is all the ice that was in that Oban Tide went into it.
now I know why.
Because I was emptying out the O2 H2s, it was just the most convenient thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna have 2 forwards here.
I won't be able to get to that 50 BMG today or tomorrow.
You're going to the DMV?
BMG, 50 BMG, it's down in the Guernsey.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Ghost, his internet is down.
Ooh, why am I rubber banding like no tomorrow?
Let me check the
No, it's not that. I mean, like, the ship won't move. It's stuck in its location. It keeps on...
where is all this scrap metal coming from?
Look behind, and you'll probably find it.
No, I'm looking at the floating object. At least I know what that's from. I went magnesium hunting.
Oh, this thing does not want to listen to me.
Yeah, but the intention is to park the Oban in between that, merge it in together, and then Ghost, I'm going, because that's going to hilariously outsize the Oban, I'm going to weld this onto the front of the Oban and fill the inside of it with railguns. And other weapons. And other weapons. You know, yes. Always there for a question. What's up? Yes, I am getting a little out of control. Not gonna deny that. No, I'm not making Voltron. I am, however, considering putting a cassava in the front of the ship. I'm not making Voltron, I'm making Voltron's evil cousin. Would that make it Trollbon? Go ahead with your question, Crazy. I am all for talking with people. What's up? So I need to get the fore and aft thrusters on this thing first. What am I missing? I am missing steel plate and interior plate placements.
Here, I got some good news.
You got news?
Yes.
Were you able to get your computer back online?
Yes. Guess what it took?
What?
A restart.
That sounds about right. And you were all worried.
I ain't gonna be able to get to that 50 BMG without your goddamn help. Because on the way there, I came across a apocalypse tanker. I ain't getting through that with 60 HEs.
Okay, why can I not fly this thing? Am I in the wrong seat?
Apparently.
No, that's flight. No, that's not the right one. I don't know what.
But yeah, last time I came across 2 Phoenix tankers, 2 Phoenix harvesters.
Well, the thing is, Crazy. If you post a blueprint of a ship you made and it has mod blocks, it will note on the blueprint that it has mod blocks on the workshop. It doesn't just leave it up to them to figure it out. It actually tells them. So if it requires a mod, a mod to operate it, it will tell them. Yeah.
Is there enough room?
That's why I didn't touch it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hero, is there enough room?
Yeah, Ghost. I took out the Phoenix bots.
If there is, it's only like half a block. Holy cow! I didn't think it. You know what? You know what? Let's participate in the time-honored tradition of making our nacelles at a diagonal from the ship. Let me place down some steel plate real quick that we can have that land, that we can have that land on.
Hold on, I'm just going to move this forward a bit.
And you think I should merge block it in between those two?
Yeah, put the merge block in there now.
Yeah, let me get a merge block out.
Find the center of this ship as well, so that way it's in the center.
Yeah. God, the things we do. You know? Wait, where is it? Am I just blind? There it is.
Yeah, Ghost.
Let me go get components real quick.
Here, EMP grenades on that game are a life send. You EMP the tankers and harvesters, you can get right behind them and shoot where they're vulnerable.
Yeah.
Like,
Grab it.
I
What?
took it. I took out.
And of course now there's an Ember ship coming in while we're playing merge block tag. There's a freaking Ember ship coming in.
Yeah, with a couple of scout drones.
Yeah.
It's not going to last long.
We are merged up. It needs to go right there.
Sure, did you go out for uranium?
I did not go out for uranium.
Well, how come we've got double the amount of uranium we did?
By virtue of we keep finding ships with uranium on them.
But how did we double it that quickly?
If they get close enough for the dual railgun turret that's on the hill to come into play, it's gonna very much turn into a oh crap basket. We're out of ammo for it. That's why it hasn't been firing. I need
Whatever
small
we
railgun
need.
sabots.
bring up 100 because that doesn't get anything that gets in that range usually doesn't last long. And on top of it, it usually runs away.
Yeah. I just put some in it. I also reduced the range so it'll stop firing at things that are way out of range. So yeah, it's swamped in the length of its it's swamped in the length of its nacelles there. So definitely gonna have to add that other ship to make it long enough to feel right. It's like a little kid holding holding up a pair of chairs on his arm.
You know what I think we should do? Put an Aquila in the front of it.
I was originally
and make it a doorway because the Aquila usually has some very nasty guns.
Dirk, I'm planning on putting this on the front. This blunderbuss.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the front. And I originally wanted to put one of them on top up here to become the new bridge, but they all got effed up pretty bad from random attacks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be stay. You're over to the side.
Hey, I'm on the ship, dude.
Oh, you're on here, Dirk.
Yeah, I was wondering why is this thing lifting up? I didn't know Slim was driving it. So was this from a Parallax encounter, Kira?
Yes.
It's pretty underarmed for an encounter.
I know. It's a drone ship.
Oh. Oh, I can't wait till we get to the ships that have robots in them.
I'm honestly not sure how we're going to mount that yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it merge block to the skeleton.
That way you can sculpt as you go along.
Yeah. What did I hit?
You want this at the front, didn't you?
Yeah, at the front.
Okay. Slow and steady.
Yeah, well, slow is the default with that ship. That thing is a turtle.
Oh, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I know, but that is its default is turtle. We acquired them. They are a mix of Instinct and Parallax mod, ships from mods.
Fuck, this got some uranium.
Yeah, don't take it out right now.
I'm not. I'm looking through it. Also, this thing is a lot of refineries.
Yeah, it's a. All right, let me put the merge block on what looks like the center line first.
This thing's got 3 modulus.
Yeah, it's in between the two gaps, so yeah.
Where did I put it? I just put it on and I.
Right there.
Let's
Well, we did some part.
yeah, let's put it right there. Let me build up to it now.
You sure? I could bring it down a bit more.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna merge them if it's down a bit more.
Oh, please don't kill me, game.
You are unsecured on a moving ship, so no guarantees there.
No, I was jetpacking towards another ship and the voxel was just loaded. Also, Kira, there's an intact Medusa right here.
Yeah, if you want to grind that down and add that to the collection of gears, I have here. All right, Slim, it's merge blocks are built. A little forward to the oh, there we go. We're merged.
Game. Hey Slim, you want to bring over a small...
Kira, did you also see what I've done underneath?
To
Come here. Have a look what's available. You can fly straight in and out.
you did what? Oh, yeah, no. It's, yeah, this is gonna be. This is good. Sorry, guys. We were maneuvering. We're maneuvering large amounts of ships. So
Hey Slim, you want to get this Medusa?
we were a little concerned.
Where are you?
Over at the equator that's been called.
We might end up having to lift the blunderbuss a little higher to merge it, but having in position does give ideas better. Hey, thank you for the follow, Pog. Do we want to do the absolutely hilarious and merge these ships by inserting the front of the Oban Tide into the blunderbuss?
Well, no, because that'd be the perfect distance. Hold on. Can you see the thing on my screen for the thruster damage?
Turning on real quick and look for myself.
Yeah, I think I've just got it the perfect distance.
It does
I can't
look
see
like
in
it's
third person.
about a block away, yeah. Which does make it the perfect distance. You are correct.
I was thinking this way you can design the thrusters themselves with the nacelles. You can link up everything. You can probably move around the missiles easier.
Yeah. We may want to lift.
Slim, you're gonna get this.
We may, you think, swap the orange ships? Honestly, I think it'll be funnier having the blunderbuss in front just because of how absurdly huge it is.
Hey, Kerry, you want to get a Medusa on the base?
There is one on top already.
Second one?
Yeah, put it up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to get a weld push it over here.
Hold on.
To get it so I can put weld plates on.
What's wrong?
The entire world ship just caused a major problem over at the world pit.
Uh-oh. It come online and start wrecking things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it actually damaged one of the conveyors. Several of them.
Yep.
One of them bad enough it needs motors, so let me fix that. Let me grab some. Alright, conveyor should be back online on it.
Good, I'll just go and get the windows.
Unless, of course, you want to
One of the welders is damaged enough that, yeah, it's pretty trashed.
Yeah. Give me a few minutes, I'll be back.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, can you get the Medusa as well?
Where at?
Just so it doesn't. You know the Aquila you were at near before?
Dude, just grind it down and rebuild it. It does not bother me.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
How can it? How? How can something despawn in less than 5 minutes?
Did it despawn?
Yeah. The
Huh.
gun despawned in less than 5 minutes.
Weird.
That's annoying.
I'm not too worried about it. We've literally got the stuff to build another one at any time we want.
But it's always good to save on resources.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is good to save on resources, but at the same time, not entirely required. Yeah. Neki, Slim and I had a hell of a time getting these things maneuvered. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way to find a way to contour these two together, keep this gap, because that'll let us use these thrusters despite them being large grid. The more thrust we have, the better. Okay, I have like a ton of unnecessary stuff in my inventory. Now all we need is something suitably hilarious to form the head. Oh, what ship are we gonna turn into the head? Are we gonna the Ember supply ship? It does have twin cockpits that look like eyes.
It's also quite small.
Which is perfect for a head. You know, you don't want it to have a big head. Yeah, this is the remnants of the supply. This is the remnants of the supply ship I caught. You know, see, it's got two separate cockpits, and the way they've got the windows and the LEDs, it looks like it's got a pair of eyes. I think that might be suitable for it. Probably want to build it here though, instead of back there.
Yes, man, I'm still waiting on a small mining ship for space.
Again?
To be
Yes,
fair,
I'm still waiting on it.
he fell out of space with the last one. Remember?
Because it did not have enough O2, and I want this to be hydrogen ion. So I can get out of atmosphere and go straight to ion. So I can conserve my hydrogen coming back in.
And of course, I don't have any steel plate. You know what? Let's go in here and get the steel plate because it'll be more convenient. The nice thing about that blunderbuss is it has a ton of O2 and H2 storage
Yeah.
already
so-
built into it, so we'll be able to carry tons of hydrogen and oxygen with us to space.
What the hell?
Thank you
GG.
for the GGs.
But yeah, can you make sure it's ion hydrogen?
An ion hydrogen. Okay.
Because I only need the hydrogen to get out of orbit, then back in orbit.
The good news is ion does operate at 20% in Atmos, so just do the lift out of hydrogen and the rest can be ion.
That's what I'm gonna go on.
Hmm.
Unless of course a big open enemy ship comes in.
Honestly, Dirk, this might be a good time for you to experiment with building one.
Oh.
I prefer it in space, thank you. As I've built it in space, I haven't built on planet much. I still need to get used to building in space.
Okay, give me a few minutes.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on everywhere. Hey, dance party going on, nice.
The fuck?
So the star triggered a dance party on stream avatars. And
I
if,
had
for anyone asking why we've got all these little things, we had meteorites. We disabled them. We fixed most of the ground. I did not fix the ground within 5,000 meters of our base, so I did not mess up any of our base at all. I just gave us a nice wide berth on it, just to be safe.
that is what you call desync. Some
You do that
very
a lot.
bad desync.
That does seem to be
Considering-
one of your favorite happenstances.
Where did my bottles disappear? There they are.
Considering it was 20 meters up in the air and above ground, and I died by hitting nothing.
I've only got one bottle left, so I'm in a need bottle soon situation too.
Yeah, I've been using my 3, putting them in, pulling them out. Because it's not doing that thing
Yeah,
again
I
where
know,
it's...
it is driving me nuts. Yar. Have you tried smoke signals? It's Durg, so probably not.
Have I traded what now? Oh,
There's no. Oh wait, there is fuel on it right now. There is fuel on. I just got cooked by a thruster by and fuel on it. I forgot there is fuel in that tank. It's attached to.
but yeah, right now I'm currently going out to mine cobalt.
Living your best life. Is that what you said?
I'm going out to mine cobalt.
Alright, just remember not to leave any behind. Because I had like 30 that I had to remove to clean up.
Weird. When I last left, I had no pieces of cobalt left on the ground.
You know what I
Yeah,
honestly
it's-
think they should do? If you die while you got a build plan, it should remove the build plan. So that you actually have to go and re-grab what you wanted to build instead of
But
just
yeah, like I've built
it's just one of those petty little things. You should be able to toggle the build plan saving through death.
Kira,
Yeah.
in space and on low gravity planets, I have built a lot. I've built shit all when it comes to high gravity areas.
So this is where you need the practice then. Is what you're
I
saying.
still need practice in I still need practice in low gravity.
Well, I mean, you make practice where you are, you know?
Not when there's a bunch of massive ships around me.
Fair enough. I mean, we do have a lot of big ass ships around right now. We do have a lot of big ass ships around, and I have been working on laying out the thrusters for the nacelles.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, they will. Their thrust capacity overall will help the ship more than it'll hinder it. But if nothing else, we're going by rule of cool for this one. As long as we got enough lift to get us into space, we'll be good.
Yeah. Just don't want to land on one of the desert planets. Because I know one of the planets is a 1.25 gravity. And if it can barely lift up the planet, I'll go on that planet. Also, we still
Yeah,
the front
people
door.
seem to love Pertram, and it's understandable why.
You got a lot of ores there, but it's not visible to the naked. You have to explore for it, but you don't have to go far
Yeah.
for everything
So,
you need.
Ghost, what do you think? What do you think of the planned broadside for the for the nacelle? What do you think of the planned broadside for it? Have a little bit of missile, And oh yeah, oh no, it's not done. That's just part of it. And I've still got all that space to work with. Got to work a lot more thrust into it also.
Slim, how's that space mining going?
I'm building as we speak.
Okay.
Slim, Dirk, please don't pressure him about it.
I'm not pressuring, I'm just asking because I saw him building something. Something of a minor. No, it's not. We know how world pads are. With Ghost's last shit.
And the Oh, I saw that Ghost. I saw that.
Erg,
Yeah.
I'd be very, very, very careful at this point in time.
Okay, and my game is shitting itself.
The reason Steve is saying be careful is Ghost is advocating putting a warhead on there.
I saw.
No, that's not just the only thing. There's a lot of extra things that have just been sent to me in my DMs.
Oh no.
Like what?
If you have to ask, you really don't want to know.
Yep.
Give it to me. I take shit. I take shit with honesty.
Well, I've got to been told to put an event control with a thrust override to kick in at a certain point. Does that count?
I hope Ghost knows I am smart enough to check my shit. Or any that I capture.
So I need to ask chat because this has been going in and out of my head trying to decide. Do we keep the current paint scheme and the current paint scheme and any patches and merging I do? Do we just say F it, leave it how it is? Or do we paint the whole thing in one contiguous color? Or, scheme? Once we're done merging it all, do we make it all the same color, or do we keep the paint as is, to differentiate that they were different? Shit.
Keep it there.
Fuel critical.
But honestly, keep it different. Yeah, it's pretty cool as it is different.
Yeah, it is kind of neat, the change how it is distributed. Alright. I mean, I do like the blue on the nacelles and the orange and gray in the main body. You're not wrong about that.
Hey, Kira.
Yeah.
You wanna, I just realized, we've got, assert hydrogen thrusters. They give more power for less fuel. Large. Small.
Nice. Oh god.
Yeah, want me to put them on the back?
Ghost has ideas, and that's always a terrifying thing. It's almost as terrifying as the war crimes I've come up with for this ship. And I know I'm using that term very loosely here.
I'm unlocking new blocks by picking up these thrusters.
I kind of want to. Firing Squad Dread. Thank you for the biddies, man.
We got a coffee machine.
Yes, we do for small grid. Yeah. That means the funny thing here is we've also got a kitchen sink, which means that you can mount the kitchen sink to custom missiles. You can throw the kitchen sink at enemies.
These floodlights are gonna look pretty nice as well.
Oh yeah, the floodlights are gorgeous. I keep forgetting everything's powered right now. Oh, killed Durgan.
We have a new antenna.
We have several antennas.
Yeah. It's the new compact antenna, yeah.
Technology.
There's also there's also the new parabolic antenna.
That's what I was looking at. Sure, do you want me to go and go and shoot you
Nah.
again?
Ghost paid for me to kill you. Just stand still, let it happen, and it'll be over.
Wait,
You weren't even hitting me on my screen.
Ghost paid for it to happen.
You weren't even hitting me on my screen though. So the fuck?
That it had to happen. A death was paid for. It had to happen. How to? Ostensibly, these should be lined up with merge block. You know, without me having to do anything else with these merge blocks. But I am going to merge block the nacelles directly onto the ship instead, hoping that they line up enough to connect.
Hey, Kira, would you like to see a new outline?
Oh no, what's up?
Jumped over to the welding pad.
That's a minor, right?
It will be.
Holy. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost, for the biddies. We got one death. It looks like he wants another. Let me go get the rocket launcher. Now, just get the rifle.
No.
Where's the MR20 ammo? Do we not have any MR20 ammo? There it is. Yeah, Dougie, Doug. It's time to hunt rabbits. Wait, I didn't even see Slim. Oh, did Dirt go running? He fled. Fled after getting attacked. Oh, there he is. Hanging out on the ship so I can't shoot him.
You're building
That one dead Doug.
Yep, another dead Dirg. Let's be honest, Dirg. You know, Yeah, it's already.
Because you're gonna kill me. You're playing
All right, so yeah, no more killing Dirk today. As funny as it does slow everything down and just irritates everybody, everyone else. All I saw was a body. All right, so I'm gonna have to build this up a little to merge it in. I figure now's probably a good time to start building in the, where we're merging the two ships together. Instead of waiting for, I also got to figure out where I'm going to bring the conveyor through, so that's another thing.
Oh, it looks nice.
What?
Wait, what? I'm right next to you.
Oh, sorry. I'm in focus on what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
Unlike me and Jira.
Huh? He hunting me now.
Do you want me to get an RPG and shoot you?
If it endangers the ship, then then no.
If it aims the base, I would just fix it.
I'm more concerned about it hitting the ship. You know what? I don't think these little thrusters are going to make much of an impact compared to more big ones. So it'll be better to route the conveyor through here.
So, this blunderbuss, what do you want to do? What are you going to be doing with it?
Well, one, it's going to be a hangar for small ships for us. And two, it's going to be, it's primarily a forward extension of the ship, just because it felt weird not, save queue. Now, in major reality, we needed a forward, we needed a hangar for taking ships with us.
Yeah,
both small grid, large, mostly small grid. This will be, we're gonna have to attach your Aquila if you still want to bring it somewhere else, but this will give us somewhere to store all the small grid mining ships and welders and a small grid scout ship. We'll just have to put in conveyor lines and connectors for them, and take these weapons out of the cockpit. Out of the hangar bay. If something's flying into our hangar bay, we've got bigger problems.
Also, this top here, how it's like 5x5. And do you want me to put a gun there so if anything comes straight at us, it's gonna get shredded
right
before
here?
it reaches us?
Right here where I am right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the main cockpit.
Whatever.
That's the main cockpit of the blunderbuss. We don't want to block that up. Actually, we will want to block that up.
Here, above this, like just here where these two blocks, I've got these two blocks removed. I'm gonna be putting a gun on this level.
I
So it's
honestly
in
don't
line
know
of
yet.
the cockpit.
I don't know yet. My first priority is getting these ships all merged and work on blending them together so that we can.
Because like there's
I
there's
need
nothing gonna
a
be here.
full continuous conveyor system through the whole ship before I start thinking about where I want to put most of the weapons.
Well, this is going to be an energy weapon, so it's not going to need any ammo type.
Understood, but still.
Now on top of that, there is going to be 0.1% chance of anything being up here. Because of how far out of place it is.
I just don't know yet, man. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Because I want to put the weapons.
It's like it's always good to have your top.
Yes, you want the top. We want the top protected.
yeah.
We want the top bottom protected. We want the sides protected. But at the same time, I don't want them to be like the way the mod adds the modded weapons. I don't want them just stuck on and sticking out in funny ways. I want to merge them into the shape of the ship. You know?
Yeah, like the base is going to be in this, but the output itself is going to be above because it's going to need to rotate.
Cut into this section and put a pair of Spartans up here. But
I was thinking more of a Medusa because it goes through.
A Medusa's too deep though. On the turret base. Go look at the one on the hill. It's too deep. On the turret base, it's huge.
It's not that big. It's.
I'm saying
two blocks. It's a block bigger in diameter than the Spartan.
It's a block bigger in height, which is something to consider. Although, put a Spartan in the front and the Medusa behind it, with the with the one raised up.
Yeah. Now we're thinking on the same board.
Yeah, I'm merging the block. I'm running my merges to connect the ships together via the merge blocks before I conveyor them. You know, that's why I started over here. I merged it, and I kind of working on how I want to do it. Yeah, I was reading it. I was reading it, Dirt. Also, why did you call me Lura? What the fuck, bro?
I didn't.
No, Ghost called me Lura.
Lyra. Ghost, that's just strange.
Why is the name Lura in your autocorrect? Or auto-corrupt, as it may be. And part of the reason why I have been focused on the nacelles is I made the decision to completely hollow them out to decide and rebuild the interior of them from scratch. So the inside of it, I have no idea what I'm doing yet. Well, I've started working on it here, but conveyor placement is still at a premium knowledge-wise. I'm not getting into that argument there. Slim and I have both suggested to Dirk that he try building something. It is on him to make the decision to build now.
And as I said, I will be once we're in space, not surrounded by massive ass ships that I could really fuck up and crash into. Because it's already hard enough to build a decent ship on your server, Ghost. And I don't have to worry about much.
Yeah. I mean, you could always go repair that Aquila.
As I said, it's been called. Majority of its tanks gone, and
Yeah,
and there are.
What do you think, Slim? Do we, if he catches another Aquila, do we mount it right here, right in between the forts?
Well, if it fits, yeah.
I think it would. If we're going to merge that in, though, it's going to be, if we're going to get that in there, it's going to be after we merge the two main body ships together, so that we can remove this member holding up the blunderbuss, because it would require coming in from below. It's an idea. It's an idea. Possibility for Dirk to just drop off the bottom of the ship in a wet, and go attack something. All right, Brain. What was I doing? I was trying to work on the conveyor system over here at the back. ADHD Brain coming in fast.
There we go.
And I am trying to minimize.
This is what.
Do what?
We've
Weather.
got the sun,
Let me
and then
take
we've
care of
got
the weather.
the
real
father.
quick. Let me clean up the weather. God, I hate the weather. I am trying to minimize how many junctions I have to use, by the way. Oh, there's
Okay,
there's a sassy assert ship coming in, or flying by.
Also, I've got Medusa right, and it's a 5x5.
All I can say, Dirk, is if it would take out part of the side of the ship there, you need to blend it so it actually looks good.
I just need to change the change the blocks underneath it to normal whole ones.
Top down. Did we just inadvertently make an Imperial Star Destroyer?
Close them out.
Oh no! Now I feel like we need to catch another blunderbuss and attach it backwards to the back of the ship, just to be petty.
Oh, it is. Oh no, it's Ember, not Parallax. Oh. No, this actually suits it.
Yeah,
The,
it does. It does. It suits it.
I'm also glad that the Medusa is also 5x5 because the blocks that are underneath it goes 25-degree incline, 50-degree incline, 50 to 60-degree incline, and then it goes flat. It actually makes it much better, but I'm gonna be changing the corner.
Alright, so the thruster cone comes all the way out to here in this area. So I want to turn, go over and up, and go around that spot to minimize chances of, thruster damage on the conveyor network. Thrusters definitely make routing a whole different game than it could be otherwise. Makes things weird.
But Kira, if you get
Do what?
skeptical about Medusa, you can have is skeptical about why I put the Medusa. You can have a check. You can have a look if you want, because I know you.
You're gonna have to merge this up over it to blend it in, but that'll work, I suppose.
It is. The Medusa is connected to the ship. I put it down like connecting.
No, I'm saying you're gonna have to blend that up onto it so it's not just doesn't look like it's just sitting there. Blend the blocks of the ship up onto it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping the side as is, but I'm gonna be getting it so one on the set of the strip, and then getting curved upwards, as if it's like a vase, but the center is pointed inwards. Hmm? Or we should take on this. Kira,
Yeah.
do you want me to do what I just said, or do you want me to take it from Medusa?
Sorry, my brain is I am full on focused on trying to get this working, get this conveyor set up. Sorry, man, my brain is not on all conversations at the moment.
Yeah, that's alright.
Also, let me make it daytime for everybody. It is really kind of bothering me. It's so dark out. Alright, something has spawned in with weapons that are not kosher.
Ooh.
It's yeah, no, there's one weapon in the Assert mod pack and the not in the Assert, in the assault weapons pack that is just not playing nicely since the update. And it has been irritating me. So we get that message occasionally. It's literally just the 240-pound pirate cannon. It's just that one. Just that one isn't compatible. And it seems like everything lately has been spawning with it. So something to note, Ghost. If you do decide to take Weapon Core for a spin once you get a new computer, just because for any reason, just be aware that Assault Weapon Pack's Pirate Cannon is not currently supported. I know that's pretty much a deal breaker for you. I know.
Yura,
Yeah.
have a look on the world pad.
Is this the ship for Durg?
Yeah.
We are missing. There are 2 ions on the top that did not get welded. I think that's a. I think the
Ore detector.
Ore detector didn't either. But overall, it looks like it got welded up nicely. Sweet.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna be heading up and getting uranium so we can get so we can start producing all the ammos for our
Honestly, platinum's another one to keep an eye out for. God knows we could use more of it.
Why I want to go up. Exactly.
You
why
can
I wanna
find
go up
platinum on
this.
asteroids too. It's not like it's only on the moon.
Yeah.
Just if you spot it, it's definitely one we could use. That and cobalt.
pretty much untouched Cobalt Vein as well. Near the base.
The keyword there is had.
No, we do. It's only 1.2 kilometers away.
Be reading from yes, Dirk. Whatever you. What hostile ship is? What is with the assert all of a sudden sending things?
It's,
I hate to say it, but I might need to disable the the NPC weapon upgrade mod just so we don't completely, just so it stops doing that. Yeah, it'll mean we get less interesting things from salvage, but good God, it's getting annoying. Yes, Dirk, if you're gonna take out enemy ships, please don't drop them to planet.
Derek,
Please don't do that again. You almost hit me last time.
I would try not. I try not to.
I mean, we joke about it, but he legitimately managed to drop it within 2 miles of the base, 2 kilometers of the base. So, like, we joke about it, but he legit almost hit the base with it.
With my what a second running for my life too. So imagine how accurate I could have been if I weren't running for my fucking life on critical health.
It's why I persist in saying, please don't do that again.
Exactly why I said no promises. Because if a ship comes after me and it's persistent, I'm probably not going to be able to get out of there before it catches up to me.
We are living in a simulation. The choice is not here. All deserve something to We all deserve something worth fighting for. Something worth fighting for.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, no, I have to take that one out. If that Obantide's got a... I gotta remove that one. Yeah, I'm just removing it because I'm not doing that play the game of, is it gonna have it, is it not? You know, nah, just... I'm getting tired of the message. Like, I don't want to do things like that, but damn.
But the text messages that we get every time in Power Cat.
what do we have weapons-wise here?
I have a Derg sitting at the printing arm.
Minor UV.
What is it named?
What, the drill ship?
Yeah.
I haven't even thought of one.
We're call-
Ghost, you got a good name for it?
I'm thinking we call it the Dergonomics. Because it is just that weird.
How is it that weird? How am I that weird?
No, calling it that is weird, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh.
The Dergler is what Ghost suggests.
But then again,
I suppose at this point we don't need the merge block, seeing as how we've got a conveyor between the two, do we?
No, but make sure the conveyor is fully welded.
I mean, I've also got, at least one block, one block fully connecting them. So, yeah, I think we are good on that front. Trying to add a little more defense to the top of the instinct here.
and then I thought, I've got a name that will make Kira laugh. The Slim Jim.
I mean, it is a wide boy.
Inventory full.
And it is quite slim when you look at it sideways.
True. The Durganator, the Aussie special. That might be the winner there.
It's a Gundam!
I don't think It's a Gundam works. Unless Slim is gonna go full manic and add fold out landing legs to it like a freaking Valkyrie. I think that might be beyond Durg's ability to work with though.
Energy low.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I was reading them. We're not gonna clip Durg's wings. No, we're not gonna be mean. And besides, this is a Gundam. But it is actually getting really close to the time I'm going to have to call it a day because I do have work early in the day. Dang it. Yeah, true, it is Durg. Like, I want to believe he can do more, but history has proven that more than stop, go, and shoot fights him. Mostly on the stop part. What are we thinking, Ghost? Is that...
Why is Discord eating a dick?
It's Discord. If you have to ask, then you already understand why.
Yeah, but it's going down into it. It's currently at 4 bars at 160 ping, but it's going into the thousands.
Weird.
Oh, good. If I ran out of power up in space, I've got solar panels underneath the ship. So nice.
It doesn't just have solar panels.
What?
It has 2 hydrogen engines, 4 solar panels, 2 of those giant batteries from Night Owl.
I was gonna say, does they also have a small grid, small reactor somewhere?
Not yet, but we'll soon do. I actually have a spot for one.
Nice.
Matter of fact, couple.
Slim, off the stream, you wanted like, do you have Genzi's skin?
What was
Or
that?
is it just- do you have
I won't have time. I'm soon got to head for bed because I got an early start.
Yeah, I got like same reason I'm gonna be ending stream here in about 10 minutes. So we need to start thinking about who we're gonna raid, if there's even anyone for us to raid.
There you go, Discord.
Critical.
I know Steve usually starts streaming about an hour earlier before this.
We'll probably try someone new for once, since we've been raiding the same people a couple times in a row now. Maybe we'll find somebody. Maybe we'll find another person to add to the shenanigans here in the future.
Shenanigans are always good.
Yep. So I think I finally found a viable use for these angled, for these slanted cannons. What do you think, Ghost? Is that a good position for those slanted cannons?
Hey, Kira, there's the Angry Gamer.
Yeah, active recruitment, exactly, Neki.
There's
I think I like where I put these 2 cannons, at the very least. Fair enough. Fair enough. What do you think, Nikki? Do those look like a good placement for it? I probably need to take out this thruster here. Yeah, I need to take out this thruster here, but yeah, this one worries me right here.
Yeah. Kira, if my brother saw would build.
Nah, that should go right over it.
It's the end of the Valley Mountain.
Yeah, it's all full in the clear. Oh, yeah, no, I see what you're saying. You're right. Damn, I was lining up on the, I mean, it should be good. It should be good. More often than not, they're going to be tilting up to fire anyway. But I was trying to line them up with the tanks here. Because I had to worry about the thrusters.
Low.
Crap, 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 crap.
Fuel critical.
Kira, when you're done dying there, can you come to the right of the left of the open tide?
I still had my I still had my tools from the last time I died on me. That's funny. What's up, Gerd? Where are you? There you go. Yeah, this thing's got to get Did it get hit again, Dirk, or did you do that?
Back up. No, I came with it.
Yeah, it's split in half. You're not going anywhere in that thing.
Yeah. And I'm just nearly about finished on Dirk's miner.
Yeah, just grind it down and get rid of it. Throw it into the cart. Throw it into the... Just died again because I went to check on Dirk and forgot that I needed to get... That's my bad.
Oh.
Oh, that you spawned on top. You're on top of the Dirk's ship.
Uh-oh. I've never even used that one. That's bad. That's bad. It really is not refilling me.
Dirk wants to come and have a look at his new ship.
Well, of course I would. Also, why are there two Warfare barrels in partnership?
So many hydrogen tanks.
I don't know why either, because they haven't. Wait. They have been moved to a grid.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
You know what? I'm just gonna say F it. That'll work. You know? I'm gonna say F it. That works because there's more problems than there are solutions. Dang it.
Inventory full.
And you're probably gonna be in the stream any minute now.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah.
Okay, batteries are done. That's done.
What's up, Dirk?
Yeah, Dirk.
Yeah.
This thing, in case of emergencies, has solar panels, hydrogen engines, reactors, batteries. You got nearly every kind of power system on here except for wind turbines.
Which don't work in space anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Don't work in
Yeah.
space.
No. But you have an antenna. I've got to still put a beacon on this thing.
Honestly, considering he's going to space, I'd omit the antenna and just do the beacon.
I've already got an antenna on here.
Fair enough.
It's just the beacon now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading here for Canada now, because I know here it is going to be in a treatment second.
Yeah, I am just a minute or two away from calling it on stream because of work tonight.
Yep. So you may want to quickly have a pop over here when you're on your way out anyway, Kira. You might like what it looks like.
Nice. Looks good. Eric, if you manage to run out of power on this, it is because you turned off everything that generates power and then ran the drills until it died. Not because you couldn't find a way to get power. Alright, so
and storage on this should be ample since it has the new cargoes on here. What are 3 times bigger than a small grid cargo.
Oh no, Neki, I'm gonna be filling that space up. I'm not worried about airtightness in that section. Just gotta. On the flat end, yes. What's up, Slim?
I just wanted to sit there and wiggle around.
All right, Dirk, you headed for your ship? I ain't for oh, you just DC'd. All right, well, let me go jump onto Twitch and find us somewhere to raid. Don't go away. I'm gonna find us something. I know you were reading through
someone.
Sometimes I just need to see it for myself, you know?
Yeah, I don't think it would be because they're referring to someone ghosted us.
That smells better. Stop washing up.
Alright, category Space Engineers.
Get rid of it. I know you're trying. I'm trying to help you.
Oh, there really is not anyone. So, you are not kidding.
That's why I went to my top people that I like and follow, and I decided to choose Angry Gamer as he is a bit like me, but a bit more crazy.
Oh, so you like Cap?
No, Angry Gamer.
Angry Gamer? Alright, well, unfortunately, I don't see anyone that I'm comfortable with, with throwing into, throwing the raid into. So I guess we're gonna call it here tonight. Well, tonight, whatever it is for where you guys are. Tomorrow's stream will be 8 a.m., not 5 a.m. Don't worry, everyone. We'll be back to 8 a.m. tomorrow. I know, I'm sorry, Neki, that does make it hard for you to make it. I just had to do an early one today because I have to work 5 hours earlier than normal today. So, I will see you guys next time. Catch you later. Peace.
Hey.